So as I was coming through this field, just to kind of get a condition of it, I noticed something. Right here, when I was talking about natural ways to get nitrogen in the soil, these right here, this is clover. And a lot of you guys are probably familiar with clover as far as it is a, something you see in your yard. But clover is a legume. And interesting thing about legumes is that other legumes include things like peanuts, alfalfa, and of course clover is good. The interesting thing about legumes is that they put roots down in the soil and they form a symbiotic relationship with bacteria, and those bacteria, the byproduct of that symbiotic relationship is those bacteria create nitrogen, which all the other plants need. And basically, so legumes are what are known as nitrogen fixers. So as far as my my plan of attack to get some more nitrogen into the soil, we'll probably come in and put a cover crop in of more clover, but I'm glad to see that there's some native clover here already. And as you can see, where the clover is and where the clover is letting me know that there's plenty of nitrogen in the soil. And you can see you don't see a lot of the broomtail. It looks like that's a little crabgrass over there, but you don't see a lot of the broomtail, which is this more orange, yellowish looking plant there. In this area here, where we have a lot of clover, that lets me know there's nitrogen in here. So that is a good sign that we're going to really be able to make some progress with some natural farming here. All of this whole area that you see where you don't see, so right there, there's broomtail, and you see this area, there's not a lot of broomtail. That's like a little crabgrass right there. You see that there's no broomtail. That means that this soil, all of this is covered with clover. There's clover all over here. So this is covered with clover, this whole little patch. So I think that a cover crop of clover will do this entire area very beneficial, because I can see how it's thriving right here and keeping the weeds down in this area. So that is a good sign.